I found out about the rumors before I saw the proof. That's what hurt the most. People in my office stopped looking me in the eyes. Some smiled too wide, some avoided me altogether. My phone buzzed one night with a message from a coworker. "Man, I'd talk to your wife if I were you." I didn't understand until I heard her laughter on a voice note that someone forwarded. Her voice unmistakable. Light teasing, a little slurred. "He's sweet," she said, "but he can't satisfy me. Not like some people can." Then a man laughed. The air left my lungs. My heart didn't just break. It folded in on itself. I replayed it over and over, hoping the words would change. That maybe I'd misheard. But no. It was her voice. My wife. Emily. I called her. "Hey, you busy?" My voice was shaking, though I tried to steady it. "Just having a drink with my coworkers," she said. "You sound weird." "I heard something," I said. "Someone sent me." She cut me off. "Oh God. Don't start this again, Mark. Not tonight." "Start what?" I asked, but she hung up. I sat on the couch staring at our wedding photo, the one where she's looking over her shoulder, half smiling like she knows a secret. For the first time, I wondered what that secret really was. The next day she came home late, smelling like perfume and wine. "You're still up?" she asked, dropping her purse. "I heard what you said about me." Her face didn't crumble. It hardened. "Who sent you that?" "That's not the point." "It is," she snapped. "Because whoever sent that clearly wants to ruin us." "Did you say it?" She hesitated. "We were joking around, Mark. Office banter." "It didn't mean anything." "Office banter." The words burned. "Do you think humiliating me in front of people is a joke?" "Oh, stop being dramatic," she said, brushing past me. "You're always so sensitive." I didn't sleep that night. I lay awake listening to her breathing beside me, steady and untroubled. I wanted to wake her to make her look at me, but I couldn't. I just watched her, and I realized something had changed inside me. I no longer recognized the woman lying next to me. A week later, she told me her boss was hosting a networking dinner. "It's important," she said. "You wouldn't enjoy it, lots of business talk." "Who's going?" I asked. She rolled her eyes. "Everyone from work." "Don't be paranoid." She dressed in a black dress I hadn't seen before. It clung to her in a way that made my stomach twist. She smelled like vanilla and something sharper, something new. "Do I look okay?" she asked. I wanted to tell her she looked too good for a dinner, but the words caught in my throat. "You look great," I managed. When she left, I sat in silence, staring at the empty doorway. The house felt hollow. Something in me itched, an ache that wouldn't quiet down. So I did something I'd never done before. I drove to the restaurant. I told myself I wasn't spying. I just wanted peace of mind. I parked across the street, heart pounding so loud I could feel it in my fingers. Through the glass windows I saw them, her coworkers laughing around a long table. Her boss, a tall man with 2 white teeth, sat at the head. And next to him, Emily. She was laughing, leaning in close. His hand brushed her knee. She didn't move it away. I felt the air leave my chest again. But I stayed. Maybe I needed to see how deep the lie went. After an hour, people started leaving. Emily and her boss stayed behind, talking, sipping wine. Then he reached out and touched her face. I saw her smile, the same smile from our wedding photo. And then, without hesitation, she sat down on his lap. The world went silent. The cars passing, the laughter inside, even my own heartbeat. It all faded. All I could see was her, my wife, sitting on another man's lap, laughing like she used to laugh with me. I don't remember driving home. I just remember the numbness. The headlights stretched out in long white ribbons. My hands gripped the steering wheel so tight they trembled. When she came home, she acted normal. She kicked off her heels and sighed. God, that dinner went on forever. I didn't answer. "What?" she said, looking at me. "I was there," I said quietly. Her face drained of color. "What?" "I saw you," I said. "With him." She opened her mouth, then closed it again. "You followed me?" she finally said, as if that were the real crime. "I had to know," I said. "I had to see what I was married to." She sank into the couch, staring at the floor. "It's not what you think," she whispered. "Then tell me what it is." Silence. The ticking of the clock filled the room. After a long pause, she said, "I don't know what happened to us, Mark. I just wanted to feel wanted again." Her words were quiet but sharp. They cut deeper than shouting ever could. I wanted to hate her. I wanted to scream. But all I felt was empty. "You could have talked to me," I said. "I tried," she said softly. "But you were always tired. Always distant. I didn't mean to hurt you." Maybe she was right. Maybe I had been distant. But betrayal doesn't cancel itself out with reasons. It lingers. Poisons everything. She started crying then, small hopeless sounds. I just watched her. I didn't reach out. The space between us felt like a canyon. The next morning she packed a bag. She didn't say where she was going and I didn't ask. I watched her car disappear down the street. The silence that followed was absolute. Weeks later I saw her again at a cafe. She was laughing with the same man. When she noticed me, her smile faltered. She walked over, hesitant. "How are you?" she asked. "Better," I said. She nodded. "You look good." "So do you," I lied. She hesitated, then said, "I never wanted it to end like that." I met her eyes. Neither did I. When she left, I stayed there, staring at her empty chair. For a long time, I thought betrayal was a wound someone else gave you. But sitting there, I realized it's something you keep alive yourself by replaying, by remembering, by not letting go. So I finished my coffee, stood up, and walked out. The air was cold but clean. For the first time in months, I felt like I could breathe.